As the coordinator of Living Stones, I have 3 goals for Living Stones in the upcoming years. The first one is international. World Renewal is in 52 different countries all over the world, and especially different places in Africa and Haiti have different ministries that work with children and could benefit so much from having the Living Stones program. It is my dream and desire that we could share what God is doing, the amazing work that He's doing here in Brazil, with those ministries. Second, reproducible. Having a great program is a wonderful thing, but if you cannot reproduce it, if it is completely dependent on the US side of things, that it will be stifled, that it will be limited by what we in the US can do. I've been working throughout the years, especially on putting together curriculum that we can easily translate, so it will be international, and curriculum that is very easy to reproduce. So we're talking about Xerox copy. The format that we found works very well. We have a picture, and on that page, we also make sure there is a Bible verse. Now, we work in class on reading and talking about and explaining and memorizing that Bible verse, because oftentimes at home their parents cannot read, they cannot read. So making sure it's international, reproducible, self-sustainable. Being in a developing country, there are always limitations financially. We do not have the answers yet. We are working towards them. We are working on finding local businesses. We are working on training the children so that they can get jobs. And as they get jobs, we're raising up a whole nother generation that hopefully will break the cycle of poverty. And then as they continue and promote and grow in the community can grow. And the church, well, they can actually have enough to tithe on Sunday. Self-sustainability, it's going to take a generation or two to actually happen, because we're building from scratch. But our goal, we are working towards there. And with curriculum that is easily photocopiable, it costs about $2 to photocopy one of the books that we use that lasts almost a year. For these 3 goals, we have found some amazing resources. The first is the Action Bible. I don't know if you've seen this. It is in English, it is in Portuguese, it is in many other languages. So in the future, if we do get to have Living Stones internationally, most common languages do have a copy of the Action Bible. Not only that, but the guy who drew it happened to go to Word of Life and knows telling. The second resource that we have is this is the Portuguese version. In English, it's the Jesus Storybook Bible. If you have not read this, please do. This is how they Xerox copy here in Brazil. It's about $2 to copy one of these. This is the character qualities. Every Living Stones program is based on Bible and character study. You need that for life. That is a basis for life, whether you choose to serve Jesus or not, or when in your journey the Holy Spirit decides to work in your life. That's the Holy Spirit's work. But we know that teaching character, teaching the Bible, those things do not come back void. The international school put this together, but it's just a list of different character qualities. It has the character quality and Bible verse in English, Portuguese. Some of them have Spanish as well. Basing our curriculum on character qualities, the Jesus Storybook Bible, and the Action Bible, which are resources that are pretty easy to get in Brazil and probably in most other locations. Living Stones has 3 official curriculum, the heroes of the Bible. So it has a picture, it has a Bible verse. So for each curriculum, we also have an extra teacher's guide. The second curriculum that we have is the Life of Jesus. There's this little booklet, it's called the Friends of Jesus. That is distributed here in Brazil for free, and we were given many copies of it. So from that, we actually put together the Life of Jesus the soldier, and then it has a Bible verse and a picture of the soldier that Jesus marveled at his faith. And then we also have a character quality for that. So character qualities through the Life of Jesus as well. We don't need to redo the character quality book. The character quality book should be all the way through everything that we do. So all through the Bible and all through the Life of Jesus, obviously he was showing all of those character qualities. And as we talk about it every year, going back to the same character qualities and showing different facets of them and what they look like in the Bible, in Heroes of Faith, then they can see more and more clearly how they can apply that to their own life. Lastly, through the books of the Bible, 66 lessons obviously crunched down into 40. All 3 of our books have in the front, they have the week, the character quality, the book of the Bible, and then a key verse. You can see at a glance what is going to be your lesson. Here's Ruth. You have a picture to color, the Bible verse, and the character quality for Ruth. Why 40 lessons? In Brazil, basically you get January and July off. January is summer break, July is winter break, 4 lessons a month, and that makes 40 lessons. All together, you see our 3 different curriculums that we have and the 3 resources, the Action Bible, the Jesus Storybook Bible, and the character qualities. These can easily be made international. They are also reproducible and self-sustainable.